How's it going, everybody? I'm Reason, the owner of the Spa Source here in Park City, Utah. Today we're going to go over calcium hardness in our Taylor Complete Kit, the K2005. We're going to spend the whole video on calcium hardness just so I can help you guys understand calcium hardness and if you actually need this kit. If you have a salt system, you absolutely need this kit, no questions about it. But if you're just floating bromine or chlorine feeder, things like that, we can find out if you need it or not. So typically in most new builds today, we have soft water systems that filter out our calcium hardness. And so by the time it gets to the tap, you're filling your spa with soft water, which works great for our specialty systems, which when I say specialty systems, I mean salt systems. So salt systems can run from 25 to 75 part per million on your salt. Your ideal hot tub, your typical hot tub, is going to be 150 to 300, give or take, depending on who you talk to. So let's pretend you have an ideal hot tub, just the conventional style, and you are filling it up with soft water. You're not going to notice things right away, but over time you'll start noticing your acrylic will get soft. You might notice green in the water, and you'll think that's possibly algae or things like that, which in reality you're seeing copper. You're seeing copper floating in the water, and the sun reflecting off it's giving that green tint. So these can really help prolong the life of the spa if you know how to use them properly. If you're in the top of Park City, you're probably going to have really, really high calcium hardness. So you probably already bought a soft water system. Depending on your service guy, he is probably already aware of all this stuff. But say you're out in Roosevelt, I've got a family out in Roosevelt, you're out there, you're not sure what's going on, test your tap water. Obviously, if you don't have a soft water system, you have hard water coming out of the tap. Most cases, it's going to be just fine. But say you're getting a lot of scaling, a lot of different things like that, you can come in and see if maybe you're getting a calcium hardness of 400 to 500 part per million, and then you'll want to drop that down with different things. But so I'm going to kick the spa on here. And our calcium hardness is blue, which is super nice with these Taylor kits. Everything's color coordinated. So we'll come over here and we'll go through our instructions here. So we fill our line to the 25 milliliter. And you can see right here on this tube, you have 10, 25, and 44. So we're just going to follow this step by step. So we add 20 drops of this R0010, and always keep in mind, keep your bottle straight up and down. If you drop like this, you're not going to get accurate readings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right there. We're going to give that a spin. And we'll go back under our instructions right here. We add 5 drops of R0011 or R0011. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can see this stuff is super dense. It sits right to the bottom. So we really want to get that spun up really well. Okay, and same thing as alkalinity. We're going to drop and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So that one is 32 drops. That'd be 320 part per million on the calcium hardness here. So same thing as your alkalinity, when each drop is a multiplication of 10, and I will do a better image of this for the instructions, especially if you guys have bought these and lost them. The instructions have worn out, anything like that. Comment, whatever, I'll send you a new one, especially if you're in a rural part of Utah. So this is a spa we're going to be turning into a salt system. We're actually going to put one of our new dose systems on here. So we'll do a full video of how we can drop the calcium hardness in this and get this prepared to be a salt system. Once again, we always go over this. Don't throw any of this back in the water. I'm going to throw it over here in the drain. I did not cover everything with calcium hardness. There's a lot to cover with it, but if you have a particular question or something about it, just put it down in the comments. We'll get to you as soon as we can. Obviously, we don't have a lot of followers, so we can provide knowledge pretty quickly. So hope you guys have a great work week. Take care.